Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Today we're going to do a slow flow. So moving with the breath. The Vinyasa means moving with the breath. And we've been doing quite a bit of the Ujjayi breath lately. So you actually move with the Ujjayi breath and you try to make one movement per breath. So one movement and inhale, one movement and exhale. It helps to lift the cardiovascular a little bit. It gives you some nice heat inside of you, but it also gives you that sense of flow in yoga. So there's two types of yoga. There's the static yoga that we did yesterday against the wall, and then there's the flow yoga. Now, most people think of Vinyasa as sun salutations. Not necessarily. Obviously, the sun salutation is the primary Vinyasa that most people know about, Vinyasa flow. But anything that moves with breath, so even if you move like this with breath, that is Vinyasa. So we're going to move slowly with breath today. So turning your palms to face up, bring your thumbs and your first fingers together, and let's tune into that Ujjayi breath, that sipping the air through a straw. So that ocean sounding breath, like you're constricting the back of the throat ever so gently. So lovely, long, slow, deep inhale, and hear yourself breathe. And lovely, long, slow, deep exhale. Now, as you do this, send this breath throughout your body. So you're feeling it, you feel, even before you begin to move, you're feeling that the breath is expanding your inner world. And then as you exhale, you'll feel that sense of release, letting go. And you want to feel that you're taking the breath at least about 15 or so centimeters, a foot or so away from your nostrils. So you're trying to lengthen the breath with each inhale and each exhale. Make it as effortless as possible and feel the skin on your body even expanding with this awareness. And then soften your face, soften your eyes, and we're going to enjoy. We're just going to get into the body and we're going to enjoy the sense of movement through the body. Having this sense, we're all in confinement here in Africa, so let's get the sense of movement through our bodies, releasing that sense of confinement. As you bring your hands onto your knees, inhale, come forward. So that's a full inhale. Exhale, squeeze and round. So you want to really hear the breath. I'm trying to exaggerate it. So you don't have to exaggerate it. You just want to hear that gentle kind of ocean sound. And then have the sensation that the breath is actually what is moving you. So it's almost like you moving with the breath, but the breath is what's taking you on this flow. And then slowly come back to center. Take your arms out to the sides. Big inhale. And exhale, release slowly through to the left. Inhale, come up, use your bandhas. And exhale, flow to the right. Let's slow it down. Again, feel that it's almost effortless. One more time. Good. And then inhale up and exhale, bring it into your heart. So begin to feel that sense of movement through your body. We are constantly in movement. Our little cells are constantly moving. So we want to tune into that sense of life flowing through us, that sense of movement. Release your feet and bring the soles of your feet together. Find your two sit bones. Enjoy as you sit up nice and tall. Take your hands in front of you, interlace 3 fingers, pointer finger, first finger pointing. Now inhale as you come back and exhale as you come forward. Make it big, slow movements. Big movements, guys. And big breaths. And enjoy it. So you're getting the body moving. You're feeling the sense of movement through the body. And then we're going to change direction. So inhaling on the way back and exhaling on the way forward. Breathe into as much into your entire shape as possible, and also where you're feeling it. So if you're feeling it this in the hips, you want to kind of direct the breath to that area as well, so that more movement, more fluidity. Movement is about flexibility, the ability to go with changes, the ability not to remain stuck. So a Vinyasa class is lovely to get you out of that sense of feeling stuck, which is quite easy to feel these days, and then slowly come down. Now, although you're not moving, you're still breathing and your body is still moving. So you're holding it still, but you're still feeling that sense of movement as you breathe deeply into your bodies. Such a nice sense of being. Sense that, feel that, breathe into it. And then slowly come up, bend your knees and come onto your hands and knees. Inhale into cat, exhale, squeeze and round. I think cat-cow is the kind of essence of a Vinyasa. It really is, so that you can feel. And then use your imagination and draw the energy up your spine on the inhale and down your spine on the exhale. So you're inviting in that Kundalini energy, the energy of movement from creation to creator, the movement, the sense of movement from the more dense to the less dense, from the physical to the non-physical. So you want to feel all of that in your bodies, and you want to feel the sense of movement happening. And then on your next exhale, take it slowly back into child's pose. We're going to inhale up into cat, round and push back into child's pose on that exhale. Squeeze your belly on the exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then bend your elbows and really kind of scoop and round. So make more of a movement out of it. Scoop and round. So bend the elbows, scoot forward, bring your chest forward, exhale, round. Bring your arms over to the left, and we're going to scoot here and round. And scoot forward on the inhale and round. And two more times, just enjoying the movement, getting as much movement, gentle movement. It's not a hugely, it's a gentle flow today. And then go to the other side. So nothing done with any degree of forcing. You want to feel that this is almost effortless movement. The deeper you go into the breath, the more effortless the movement will become. And then come back one more time, and we'll do two here. So you should feel by now a sense of nice flow through your body. Come back into your child's pose and breathe deeply into it. Expand your shape with your breath. Make the essence inside of you lighter with your breath. So you want to feel that you're getting lighter and lighter and lighter, more and more open. Inhale up the right side, leading with your right shoulder, pushing the right hip up. Exhale down the left. Really lovely, big, slow breaths. And close your eyes and feel that river of your breath. That effortlessness of the flow of energy through your body. There'll be parts of your body that call you more than others. Breathe into those parts. Sense and feel. We'll do it one more time on this direction. Keep the bandhas intact as you go through these movements. So, Mula Bandha, the lifting of the perineum. Uddiyana Bandha, the lifting of the belly. Going in the other direction, inhale up the left, exhale down the right. Feel this so nice just to move your body. You know, one of the most lovely things we can do often, I know some people don't enjoy it, but when you swim, there's a sense of lightness in your body because of the water, a sense of buoyancy. And I want you to try and get that same sense of lightness through your bodies now as you circle last time. So you really want to cultivate a sense of lightness. Come back into your child's pose and just rock gently from side to side. Try to keep your breath as much as possible going throughout the class. I'll try and remind you, okay, keeping the belly nice and firm. You're going to inhale forward, hinge forward into cobra. Exhale, push back. You have to keep bandhas here, guys, so really firm the belly. Tuck the tailbone towards the pubic bone, lift up on Mula Bandha. Make that sandwich between the front and the back. And again, just effortless. And last time. So already you should be feeling this sense of lovely movement through your body. Come up onto your hands and knees. If you do have blocks or you have books, it's kind of nice to have them here. If you don't worry. You can come up onto your fingertips. So bring your right foot forward between your blocks or between your hands. Okay. So any way that feels good for you. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, stretch back. Now, this leg is not going to go completely straight. It's early days. But what I want you to do is I want you to feel energy just moving up and down that leg. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, hinge back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, hinge back. Inhale, come forward. Feel like you're taking these two sit bones and you're taking them on a ride. So you bring them forward and you take them back. So there's this lovely sense, and the leg is starting to soften. Notice that softening of the leg, and then we just hold it for a moment. We pull right hip back, left hip forward. If you aren't finding your leg as straight as possible, you can bring your hands or your blocks further back towards you. Beautiful. And then release. Again, if you've got blocks, use them. Otherwise, hands onto floor or two cushions on either side if you need the height. Push away. Big inhale. Exhale, straighten. Let me do it with no blocks this time in case there are people that aren't. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Float it, guys. It's a lovely, 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 big stretch. And then hold it there and breathe. Breathe. And then hold it in the straight leg. And again, you can walk your blocks or your hands back so that you can get a bigger stretch. Get a stretch through the back leg as well. And then slowly walk those hands forward. Bend your knee. Take the runner's lunge for a moment. It's a lovely way to open up through this whole psoas muscle. And then drop. And without too much effort, simply change the direction of your feet. So your left foot is forward now. Inhale and exhale. Like a seesaw almost. The less, it's called effortless effort. So the more effortlessness you can find in this whole story, the more your body's going to open up. After the class, you're going to have this lovely feeling of lightness in your body. You'll be able to dance your way through the day. We'll all believe you ballerinas like Lisa. You'll be able to jump high in the sky. So feel, I want you to get that sense of lightness. Hold again the stretch. Again, if you need to bring your hands back or your blocks back, do. Take your left hip back, your right hip forward. And open this leg. Feel almost like your body is hollow channels. And you're sending energy, beautiful fluid energy throughout these channels. Opening, softening. So getting rid of the density of the physical body. And then come back. Again, if you need to have your blocks or your props, bring them there. Tuck your back toes under and push your back heels away from you. Inhale, sink. Exhale, straighten. Now just feel as if you're moving through water. So there's energy moving through your body and you moving through water. So you want to make the movements as fluid as possible and the breath as long and as effortless as possible. Just enjoying it. Enjoying releasing the tension in your body. Hold it here for a second in the runner's lunge. Enjoy. And then come back and hold the stretch. Take your left hip back, your right hip forward. Breathe. And then come back into runner's lunge. And then remove your blocks, or if you've got blocks, you can place them flat down if you want to do your down dog on blocks. It's also nice. And take yourself back into your down dog. Bend one knee and push the knee into the center. And then come back and do the other side. Now inhale and exhale, bend. Inhale, push up onto tippy toes. Exhale, bend. Inhale, push up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, push up. Exhale, bend. So there's just a little movement going on here. It's not a full lunge or anything. It's just getting some movement in. And then release, drop onto your knees. Take child's pose. Feel, feel, feel. Breathe. If you need to sigh it out at any stage, feel free just to let go, because you build up this release of energy. So often during a vinyasa, it's nice just to go and let it go, so that you can continue to feel that sense of flow and letting go. We want life to flow through us. We want to become empty vessels that life flows through us. We don't flow through life. You know, there's the old saying, oh, you flow down the river of life. In yoga, it's completely different. We want to open ourselves and we want life to flow through us. So the more open we can be, the more life can flow through us. Come back onto your hands and knees, and then inhale into cat and exhale, push back. Whichever foot keeps you facing the camera, bring that forward and turn yourself around. Your computers, your iPhones, and come into this wide. So it's lovely to have this wide, because you're opening up wide-legged pose, pigeon toe slightly, because you are opening up second chakra, which is flow. And you really want to feel that, so let's get into that. Now, rocks gently from back to front. Again, if you've got blocks and you want to put the blocks here, also nice. So it's up to you. So rocking back and forward. Oh, listen to all the birds, how beautiful. Rock back and forward. And then imagine that you're pushing those legs against a wall behind you. And just get a bigger rock. Just a bigger rock. And then you're going to bring the hands a little bit more forward, and you're going to inhale up onto your tippy toes. Keep the back straight. Exhale, push back. Inhale up onto tippy toes. Exhale, push back. Inhale up onto tippy toes. Exhale, push back. Inhale up onto tippy toes. Exhale, push back. Pause for a moment and just listen to those beautiful birds. How wonderful it sounds. And then slowly bring your hands back. Again, your choice if you want to bring a block or a story on either side of your foot, both feet, please do. We're going to bend our left knee and push through our right. Big inhale, come back through to center, and exhale, go through to the other side. Inhale up and exhale down. Nikita's going to kill me, but there is someone trying to enter, and I'm going to, it's empty. She got kicked off. Sorry guys, keep going. Keep going. So you inhale to center and exhale over. Inhale to center and exhale over. Keep going. and then come back, pigeon toe, and hopefully you feel a little bit more opening through those hips, a little bit more opening. Come all the way forward, all the way forward. You're going to inhale onto your tippy toes and come forward. Lift your chest. Keep your knees off the floor. Exhale, push back. Inhale up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, push back. Inhale up onto your tippy toes. Exhale, push back. Hold it here. Walk your hands back and really enjoy that. Drop one knee. Drop the other knee and bring yourself back into a wide-legged child's pose and enjoy. Breathe. So feeling, and then slowly come up. You're going to sit and take your left leg out to the side. Take your right foot in. Now again, it's a gentle, flowy movement. So you want to make it as flowy as possible. Have a distance between your foot and your knee. Take your right hand behind you. Lift your left arm up into the sky. So with a huge big inhale, you're going to swoop yourself up and open your heart. And then a big exhale, you're going to come down and bring yourself over your foot. Inhale, swoop up. I'm loving the birds today. Exhale, come down. They're celebrating with us. Inhale, up, open. Exhale, down. We're going to do it one more time. Inhale, up, open. Stay there and do big circles with your arm. Big, big, big circles. And then bend this back knee a little bit and open up. And then slowly come down. You're going to find that you're a lot further over this leg than you were before. Notice that. Breathe into it. Take your right hand onto your knee and then bring this foot all the way in. Take your left hand out and turn your palm up. Lift your chest. Bring your arm in front of you. Smile. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, stretch. How far forward can you stretch? Inhale, how far can you take your arm into your back space? Exhale, how far can you come forward? Inhale, open. Exhale, stretch. And one more time. Inhale, open and stay in your back space. Bring your arm over you. Inhale, take it back. Stretch this bottom arm, this left arm. Open your chest. Exhale, over. Inhale, open. Exhale, over. Inhale, open. Really just feel that sense of openness. Exhale, over. And one last time. Inhale, open. And exhale, over. Breathe into it and sense and feel. Use a little bit of bandhas. So just because you're still, don't stop the breath. You want to breathe deeply into the pose. Feel. And then slowly inhale up. Take your hand underneath your knee and just sit for a moment. Feel that sense of movement. Change, movement is inevitable in everybody's life. We're always going to go through changes. Things are never going to be the same. And it's in stillness that we find ourselves, but it's also in movement that we allow ourselves to move forward. So we've got this wonderful opportunity now because we are in a much more stillness than we've ever been before. But we don't want to get too stuck in the stillness. I think that's what happened to me these last few days. We want to get this sense of also being able to move through it and allow the changes, because in stillness you're going to find changes in yourself, and you're going to, in movement, you're going to allow those changes to flow through you. So we need both. We need both the movement and the stillness, the yin and the yang. The middle path, we have to find the area of in the middle, not too much of one and not too much of the other. So just feel that and breathe. And let's go to the other side. So have a space between your feet. Find your two sit bones. Bring your hand back. Okay, now do this with a sense of, oh, wonderful. You're opening up your heart. Inhale and open, really open, and slow, long exhale and over. Inhale and open, and exhale. And feel how each time you come a little bit further down. So the movement brings a sense of much more openness to your body. Feel that. Get that sense of openness as you flow through it. Vinyasa. Notice we haven't done one sun salutation yet, not that we won't, but this is still Vinyasa, big circles. And then just bend this right leg a little bit and push your heart forward and breathe and open your hearts. And then slowly release, come down, bring this foot in, bring yourself over, breathe into it, take the stretch. Find your two sit bones. Your legs should be feeling really nice now. There should be a feeling of a lot of energy moving through your legs. This next one is about really opening up your torso. So bringing your right palm down, taking your left arm in front of you. When you inhale, straighten this bottom arm and open your heart. It's a celebration of life when we open our heart. Listen to the birdies. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Open and down. Open and down. And last time, open and stay open. And then bending this arm, take your arm behind you. Big inhale, exhale over. Inhale, open, open that heart. Exhale over. Inhale, open. Exhale over. Last one. And hold it here and breathe. And release. So birds are really such an amazing totem animal because they have the gift of flight. They are weightless. They are also tuned into the energy of wind, which is the spirit kingdom. And you just hear birds and you feel this great sense of joy. It's amazing when you listen to them, when you resonate with them, because all animals bring us gifts. All animals are totem animals that bring us gifts. And the birds bring us this gift of the wind energy, of a feather. A feather is a wind energy. They say if you see a feather, you've seen an angel, or what your loved one is leaving you a little omen, a little message. So as you hear them, just let your heart lighten and feel this beautiful sense of joy. Take your hands onto your knees. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, squeeze and round. One of the biggest totems of the bird kingdom is the eagle. Flies highest to Creator and sees with beautiful eagle eyes. So he has a vision beyond. So the gift of eagle is being able to fly high and see the bigger picture. See with eagle vision, clarity. She's got a little bit of totem. You never know what will come into the class. The birdies are inspiring me today. Now feel how different this feels to when we started the class. Good. Come back up onto your hands and knees. Inhale into cat. Tuck your toes under and push back into down dog. Okay, we're going to flow a little bit more. It's still not sun salutations, but it's more Vinyasa-ish. Inhale into cat. Exhale into child's pose. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, float back. Float into down dog. Inhale, drop your knees. Float with the breath. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, float through. Exhale, float up. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, back. Close your eyes, go with it. Inhale, forward. Exhale, float back. Inhale, down. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, forward. Exhale, float back. Good. Now, keeping the belly nice and firm, inhale into up dog. Exhale, float back into down dog. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, back. Keep going. Let the breath do the effort for you. Make it effortless. Feel like you could do this forever. Drop onto your knees. Take child's pose. Put one palm on top of the other. Rest your head in your palms and just roll your head from side to side. And then roll your body from side to side. Just allow your whole body to have a sense of deep expansion within you. Beautiful big expansion. Take a moment just to feel that flow of the river of your breath. Prana flowing through you. Flowing through all your meridians. Opening you up. Filling your body with this energy. Bring your palms forward. Inhale back. Exhale, take it back into down dog. Looking towards your hands. Walk or step your feet forward. Drop here into forward bend and then firming your belly. Inhale, swoop yourself up and around. And exhale, come back into prayer. Good. Stand at the front of your mat. Big inhale, open. Lift your chest. Open your heart. Lift up to the heavens. Exhale, flat back, swan dive down. Inhale, hands on shins, lengthen. Exhale, take a big step back with your right foot and flatten. Inhale, up into warrior. Slowly. Good. Exhale here. Inhale here. Open. Exhale, come down. Inhale, back into down dog. Exhale here. We're taking it slowly, guys. Breathe. Another breath. You're going to inhale your right foot forward between your hands. Flatten your back foot. Inhale, up you come. Exhale here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Tuck your back toe under. Bring your back foot to meet your front. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Firm your belly. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around. And exhale, come back into prayer. Breathe. Inhale, open. Exhale, flat back, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left foot comes back. Right leg straightens. Exhale here. Inhale, open into triangle. Exhale. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, down. Breathe. Another breath here. On your next inhale, over. Exhale, down. Tuck your back toe under. Push back into down dog. I'm going to have my back to you. That's okay. Inhale, left foot forward. Flatten right. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale here. Exhale, come over. Inhale. Exhale, down. Inhale, back into down dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale, push back into down dog. 2 more times. Inhale into plank. Exhale, push back. Last time. Inhale into plank. Drop your knees, flatten your foot, and open your heart. Breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, push back into child's pose. One palm on top of the other and feel. So I'm not doing conventional Surya Namaskar 1 and Surya Namaskar 2. I'm wanting you to not think about anything and just be in the energy of Vinyasa flow, whatever that is, however we interpret it today. Breathe into it. Okay, inhale up. Exhale, push back into down dog. Look towards your hands and walk or step your feet forward between your hands. If anyone wants to jump their feet forward, feel free. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around, and exhale, come back into prayer. Okay, I'm going to face you. So we're going to take our left foot in front of our right. Curl your tailbone, lift your belly. Bring your hands into prayer. Squeeze and make your thighs firm. Big inhale, open. Big exhale, flat back, swan dive down. Big inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, you're going to take your right foot back and you're going to drop onto your back knee and you're going to just bring this left foot into the center. Inhale up. Exhale down. You're going to tuck your back toe under and you're going to take your front foot behind your back foot. So you've got ankle over ankle with your left foot a little bit raised. Breathe here, cross-legged. Keeping that cross, inhale up or down into up dog, and then push back into down dog. That left foot is going to come forward between your hands and you're going to drop your back knee. Inhale up. Exhale down. You're going to tuck your back toe under and you're going to take your right foot in front of your left. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around. Exhale, come back into prayer. Pause, feel. Inhale, open. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Find your breath, guys. Exhale, left foot comes back, flattens. Walk right foot to middle. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Front foot comes behind back foot. Exhale. Hold it here for a breath. It's really nice, this down dog with crossed legs. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, push back. Right foot is going to come forward between the hands. Left knee is going to drop. Inhale up. Exhale down. Tuck your back toe under and bring your back foot, which is your left foot, in front of your right. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around. Exhale, come back into prayer. Nice. Stand again at the front of your mat. Stay there. I'm just changing positions. So you're going to take your right foot in front of your left. Inhale, open. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, the left foot is going to come back and we're going to hold in high lunge. Then you're going to inhale and you're going to bring this foot behind. Okay, so you're now in this crossed. Inhale into up dog. This foot is off the floor. Exhale back. Let's do it again. Inhale, up dog. Exhale back. Inhale, up dog. Exhale back. Good. The right foot is going to come forward between the hands, and then this back foot is going to come up and in front of the right foot. So left foot in front. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around. And exhale, come back into prayer. Feel, guys. Breathe. Inhale, open. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right foot is going to come back. You're in runner's lunge. Exhale, this foot is going to come behind into down dog. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Left foot is going to come forward between hands. You're in runner's lunge. And the back foot is going to come in front. Release. Firm your belly. Inhale, sweep your arms up and around. Exhale, pray. Good. Let your feet out. Feel what that felt like, just side to side. So a little bit more of a stronger vinyasa, but just feel. Just feel. Bring your hands onto your shoulders. Just lift yourself. Okay, have your feet the width of the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale up. Exhale, release to the side. Inhale up. Exhale, release to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale, tabletop. Bring your hands behind you. Bend your knees. Inhale up. Open your heart. Exhale down. Inhale up and open your heart. Exhale down. Inhale, open those hearts. Exhale down. And last time, inhale, open your hearts. Bring your hands behind you. Really open your hearts. Big inhale, exhale down. Step yourselves back into down dog. Inhale into up dog. Drop your knees, flatten your feet, push back into child's pose. Okay, come onto your backs. So this next one is a moving bridge, and you want to feel that the movement goes with the breath. So just watch me for a second. So the inhale is actually quite easy. You push the feet down, you keep your bandhas. So the inhale, at the end of the inhale, you're touching the floor with your thumbs behind you. Now the exhale takes a little longer. So exhale quicker, and then exhale slowly down, releasing one vertebra at a time. So when you come down on the exhale, bring your arms quickly to here, and then you can slowly control it. Because otherwise it's too long from here to control it. And also here you can't start letting your spine drop. So you want to bring your arms up to where your spine can drop and then go for it. So I'm not going to tell you when to inhale and exhale here. I want you to really tune into you making the movement start at the front top of the inhale. And it's not so easy. It sounds easy, but it's not. You're going to see. So the top of the inhale starts here and it ends at the back. Here we go. So don't stop breathing until you reach the top, and then on the exhale, don't stop breathing until you touch the floor. Keep going on your own. Again, have that sense of being in the river of your breath. So you've got to take long inhales and long exhales and drop one vertebra at a time as you exhale, and lift one vertebra at a time as you inhale. Come all the way up onto your shoulders on the inhale. And the more effortless you make it, the more you feel like you could actually be doing this for the rest of the day. So it becomes totally effortless. The bigger you breathe, the more effortless it becomes. Last one. And then just take the bridge pose, pushing your feet into the floor. Roll your shoulder blades together, interlace your fingers, squeeze your shoulder blades together, watch your chin, your chest is coming towards your chin, push your feet down, and just breathe into your shape. Breathe. And then slowly release down one vertebra at a time. Straighten your legs for a moment and take just a mini Shavasana, just a few moments just to let the body settle. Then you're going to take the knees and give them a wonderful hug, squeeze them to you. You're going to bring your arms and your legs up. Shoulders are down on the floor, legs are flexed. Okay, belly's nice and firm. Big inhale, exhale, open. Your hands touch the floor. Your feet can touch the floor. Beautiful. Mine not in this lifetime. Now inhale, squeeze an imaginary ball together. And as you exhale, pull an imaginary elastic band out. Inhale, squeeze that ball together. Exhale, control it. You want to go slowly and open and give a little extra tug at the end. Inhale and exhale. Again, feel like you're moving through water, guys. And as you move through this water, it's effortless. Good. And then slowly bring your legs back together again. Keep your arms up here, and we're going to alternate legs and arms. So, big inhale, exhale, down. Inhale up, exhale, down. Inhale up, exhale, down. Keep the belly nice and firm. You can do same leg, same arm. I think I've kind of got to that now. I was trying to do opposite. Let me start again. Whatever feels good. Just go for it, guys. It actually feels better, same arm, same leg. I guess it's less brain thinking. Good. And then hug those knees, squeeze them to you. So even belly exercises can be Vinyasa. Squeeze your knees, big inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Inhale, exhale up. Good. Come into happy baby. Bring your knees in, take the edges of your feet, and just give yourself a nice stretch here. Breathe. Hey, hug your knees and roll up to a seated position. Good. Let's do it this way. So I hope I've changed your idea of what Vinyasa is, because we always hear in yoga, Vinyasa flow, and then we just go to a class and it's 101 million sun salutations, which is nice, but it doesn't have to be sun salutations. Lift your knees up, bring your hands to center. Big inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep going, big Tai Chi breath. Keep the belly firm. Good. Take your knees, hug them. Big inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, if there are any of you that are strong enough to do this without your hands holding your knees, go for it. Good, and then release. Come back to your seated position. Inhale into cat, and then stretch forward. Give yourself a lovely stretch here. You're going to feel a sense of movement in your body, which is really nice. Breathe into it. And then slowly come back. Lie back again on your tushies, on your backs, on your tushies. Hug your left knee. Okay. Big inhale. Grab it, hug it, exhale, squeeze. Take your arm out to the side. Big inhale, exhale, bring it across. Keep this left shoulder on the floor. Inhale, bring it back, hug, exhale, pull it across. So it's almost like you're priming this hip. You're getting to go a little bit deeper into the hip on the twist. So feel that. Squeeze, and on your last time over, you can release it over to the side. Now this time, just bounce it gently. Breathe normally and just bounce it gently. And then squeezing that belly. The belly squeezes from right to left. If you can look towards your left hand, do. And it's just a nice release of the back. It's a beautiful twist. And then hug this knee again. Bring your forehead to your knee and give it a really, 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 really good squeeze. And then release down. And we do the other side. Squeeze it. Take the right arm out to the side. Big inhale, squeeze. Exhale, over to the side, keeping that right shoulder on the floor. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale. So you're rolling through these hips, guys. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. Inhale and exhale. And hold it here. If you can look to the right, do. And then just gently bounce it. Bounce it so that you soften. And then go into that twist. Twisting from left to right. Breathe into it. And then slowly come round. Give those knees a good hug again. Stay down, everybody. I'm coming up, but I want you to stay down. Bend your knees. Have your feet together. You're going to be on your backs, knees bent. So we're going to use the Vinyasa as an ultimate meditation tool. So on the inhale, you're going to inhale big. Your knees are going to be up, your arms are going to be out to the side, okay? So you just do it with you. And then on the exhale, you're going to drop your knees to the left and you're going to look to the right. Hold it there for a few moments after your exhale. Then you're going to inhale back to center, hold the breath, and exhale, take the knees to the right and look to the left. So keep going. You want big inhale, hold, feel. Sense if you can feel what the retentions feel like, the inhale retention and the exhale retention. On the exhale, when you twist it to the side, you're in a polarity, you're letting go completely. So give a little extra squeeze of the exhale. Now go into the movement of this. It's a very powerful technique, this, because it's taking you to oneness on the inhale and to polarity on the exhale. So it's really bringing you into a space of deep meditation, because normally the inhale brings in mortality, the exhale brings in immortality. Now you're switching it. You're inhaling into oneness and you're exhaling into duality, which is, your exhale is into immortality, but duality is mortality. So you are switching the left and right hemispheres of this brain with the breathing being opposite. So it really allows that sense of vinyasa flowing with the breath, releasing you out of the constraints of physicality. So you're going to feel a little bit more woo as you do this and go deeper and deeper into this lovely sense. Make it slow, so don't rush it. Inhale and hold for a few counts. And as you exhale, exhale slowly. Just do everything really slowly here, moving your head from the opposite side of the knees, and feel, feel, feel. It's really balancing. It's incredibly balancing, this breath. You're going to feel bypassing the left and the right hemispheres of the brain and just coming into that sense of oneness. The sense of openness. The sense of oneness is when we can truly allow life to flow through us and we can feel that we are at one with everything. A few more times. And then slowly, slowly hold the knees on your next inhale, and on the exhale give your knees a lovely hug. And just hold it there for a moment in the hug. And then you can slowly, slowly bring yourselves into Shavasana. Have your arms a little bit further away from you, so kind of like out to the side. Have your legs a little bit wide, so maybe just a little bit more than the width of the mat or the width of the mat. So you're kind of expanding your Shavasana position, really allowing this position to open. So we're going to do a Tai Chi breath here, and it's a lovely breath. So I want you to feel your palms, and I want you to feel your feet, and I want you to feel the crown of your head. Now, as you inhale, you're going to imagine a beautiful ball of light that comes straight into your heart, and then continuing on the same inhale, that inhale expands to your extremities, the soles of the feet, the hands, and the crown of the head. So it's almost like a 5-pointed star. And then as you exhale from those points out through the heart. So visualize the breath as this beautiful golden color. Take the breath at least about 20 centimeters from you. Now as you inhale into the heart, and let that breath like rivers flow into your palms, flow into the soles of your feet, flow into the crown of your head, filling your whole torso. Pause, and then as you exhale, feel the breath gathering from all the corners back into your heart and out again. So you want to feel this huge sense of movement. Inhale deeply into your heart and spread that breath all the way through to the extremities. So filling up every part of you to your extremities. And then as you exhale, release from those extremities and out through the heart. Keep going on your own, finding more and more space in your body as you do this. More and more openness in your body as you do this. A beautiful awareness of creating this flow of energy. Visualize this golden breath flowing through you. Our whole class has been about this flow. So feel now as you breathe that you flow. Life is flowing through you. When life can flow through us with no attachment, a parigraha, then we can free ourselves from a lot of suffering. So what happens is that life does try to flow through us, but then we grab it and we try to hold on to it. And one thing we can't hold on to, we have to be in the present moment, is life. It's going to flow through us. So even the good times, the bad times, whatever times, it's going to flow through us. And the more we can allow that flow, the more peace there is in our lives. So feel the sense of beautiful golden flow as you continue this breath just a few more times. Really getting the essence of flow through your whole being. Enjoy it, guys. Feel it. Feel life flowing through you. Feel love flowing through you. Feel yourself as a beautiful empty vessel, filled with love, filled with light. And allow yourselves now to go deeper and deeper and deeper into that awareness. then on your last exhale, just release completely and feel as if you are in a magnificent ocean of golden light. And you're just floating in this ocean of golden light, absolutely effortlessly. And as you float in this ocean of light, the barriers of your skin dissolve completely, and you simply become this moving ocean, this magnificent moving ocean of light, of love. And feel yourself free. Free yourselves from the constraints of the physical, and feel yourself just floating, moving, rising and as a wave and releasing down to the shore, and then rising up again. Feel the currents, feel the movement. Feel as if you are just this beautiful ocean. Some parts of the ocean are stiller than others. Others have movement. Where do you want to flow right now? And allow yourself to flow. Get a sense of what is in this ocean for you. It could be the physical animals of the ocean that you wish to tune into, the whales, the dolphins, the fish, the sharks, or it could be the energies of light, love, family, whatever it is that you want to tune into now. Just allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into that resonance. Peace, love, joy, connection. A sense of wonderful, wonderful peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feel filled with joy, filled with peace, filled with emptiness, complete emptiness. Mitten, Davis Premel's better half, has got a beautiful song. An empty heart filled with love. So feel that you are that empty heart filled with love. And in this awareness, slowly bring yourself back to this time, this space. Wriggle. Breathe into those extremities again. Stretch. Allow your morning sounds, your oohs, your ahs. Get a fabulous sense of connection as you wriggle, stretch. And then take those knees and give them a wonderful hug. Squeeze them to you. Big, big, big hug. Give yourself a lovely big hug. Rock gently from side to side. Roll over onto your right sides. And cocoon here for a moment or two in the space between your practice and your lives. Bringing in this beautiful empty heart filled with love. And slowly bring yourself to a seated position. Bring your hands in to create your hearts. Bow your heads to your hearts. And allow love, peace, joy to guide you into the most super wonderful day. From my heart to yours, Namaste. Thank you, guys.